The social media platform Instagram is now being used by scammers to prey on young adults eager to become influencers.
More than 46,000 scams were reported to the Better Business Bureau last year. That's up nearly 25% compared to the start of the pandemic. Our Crystal Bowie looks at how you can protect yourself from online crimes.
Some of the victims I spoke to say there was nothing that looked very suspicious about these accounts. They have a lot of photos, good online reviews, but a lot of these scammers have one big fake promise to reel their victims in.
I'm not a huge prominent figure on Instagram, I'm just a regular person.
Alexandria Kennedy never thought she could become victim of an online crime.
I got a comment saying, would I like to be a brand ambassador for this business?
A company on Instagram promised her big discounts on clothing, and in return, the Georgia State sophomore says they asked her to promote what she bought on social media as their brand ambassador.
They asked me if I was still interested.
Kennedy thought it was a good deal, buying items from the company.
So I never got a shipping confirmation or anything that solidified that my order went through or anything, but I know my card got charged.
Months later, she says the items never arrived.
And I said, I will be reporting you to the BBB. I didn't get any answer, but they read it.
The Better Business Bureau reports that a majority of scams with financial loss are now online purchase scams, and 1/5 of those purchase scams come from social media that's targeting adults between 18 to 54 years old.
We're just here to want to educate our younger consumers because we're seeing that these scammers are actually really targeting them.
The Better Business Bureau has a real-time scam tracker on its website, allowing you to search for scams in your neighborhood.
You want to ask questions. Targets of influencer scams told BBB that if they asked details about the product, the scammers got really evasive and stopped responding altogether.
To make sure you're not blindsided, the BBB says you should always get information in writing.
Always ask for a contract. If these companies are not providing that information, that should be your first red flag. You want to make sure you're able to read all the fine print.
Consumers should also report any potential scams to the Federal Trade Commission website. The FTC has to investigate every single case separately before they can bring charges and shut down any websites or scammers.
Wearing their clothes.
As for Kennedy, it's a lesson learned.
I feel like sometimes if it is a little too good to be true, you should not do it.
We'll post information on how you can look at the scam tracker or file a complaint. Go to CBS46.com. Reporting Crystal Bowie, CBS 46 News.